Hello! So, today we are going to rank the Captain America trilogy from worst to best. So, let's get started. Before we get started, where's the logic? Um, I actually like all of the Captain America movies. There's only three of them, so whatever. This is actually one of the best trilogies in the MCU. Probably the best trilogy because because Winter Soldier and Civil War is really good. First Avenger, enjoyable, and yeah, I kind of spoiled the my ranking. So anyway, so I don't hate all of the movies in here. So yeah, let's get started. In third place is Captain America, the First Avenger. This movie is enjoyable. I like the origin story of Steve Rogers as Captain America. The first half is pretty good. It's pretty enjoyable and interesting. We learn more about Steve Rogers and how he wants to, join the army to become to fight for his country because he's patriotic. He's Captain America. The second half kind of loses its steam a little bit once they actually, well, after Steve Rogers gets his serum injected from the soldier serum, and when he like fights in a war, that's where it loses its steam a little bit for me. And the third act is just, it kind of dragged, but overall this movie is enjoyable. It's all right. It's not great, but I enjoyed Chris Evans in here as Captain America. He was good, but the sequel is way better. So yeah, that comes in at number 3. Number 2. Ah, this is hard because Winter Soldier used to be my favorite Captain America movie, and then I saw Civil War again on TV, and it became my new favorite now. Because I've watched the movie like 4 times. So right now my second favorite, but then I actually changed my mind again for my favorite Captain America movie. So right now my second favorite is Captain America Civil War. This movie is awesome. One of my favorite MCU movies. I watched this one in the cinema when I was like 2016. I was like probably 14. I was like 14 years old when I watched this one. And after I watched it, I thought it was alright. I thought it was pretty good. I couldn't really remember what happens after I watched it, but then I watched it. I watched it the second time. I was like, oh wow, that was pretty good. I watched the third time. I was like, it's alright. And then I watched it the fourth time. I was like, wow, what a great movie. This movie is great. I like the story. The story is very interesting. I like the action sequences in here. They were pretty well choreographed. I like Bucky in here. I like Captain America in here. Iron Man. Spider-Man was great in here. Tom Holland, you did a good job playing Spider-Man. The second best Spider-Man portrayal. I think Tobey Maguire is still number 1 for me. But Tom Holland, you did a good job. Uh, the the end fight with Captain America and Iron Man is pretty intense and cool. So yeah, I love this movie. It's one of my favorite MCU movies, and it's my second favorite Captain America movie. You could have just called this Avengers Civil War, but whatever. Okay. Number 1. This has always been one of my favorite MCU movie, and it might be my favorite MCU movie ever. It's either that or Infinity War, but this is my favorite Captain America movie, one of my favorite comic book movies, and that is Captain America Civil. I mean, no, not Civil War. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. This movie was awesome. This movie kind of blew me away. Actually, I didn't expect this one to be good because when I was about to watch this for the first time, I was like, another Captain America movie, whatever, dude. I mean, I'm not really a big fan. I'll probably enjoy it, and I was blown away. I was blown away. That was really good. I didn't expect it to be that good. This movie kind of reminded me of The Dark Knight, which is one of my favorite movies ever. The Dark Knight, because of how dark it is, and the story is so compelling and riveting, just like The Dark Knight. The action sequences in here is just freaking awesome. Like this is the movie where I started to actually like Captain America as a superhero, because before I watched this movie, I thought it was cool. He's a cool superhero. I'm not really a big fan of Captain America, but then I watched this movie and I am now a big fan of Captain America. His hand-to-hand combat skills is just it's great. That scene where he like what's it called? Where he like destroys the airplane using his shield, and then when he lands on his shield. Oh, that scene was awesome. And the fight between Captain America and Bucky, that was one of the best MCU fight scenes. Probably my favorite. I don't know. It's between that or the fight scene in the Avengers and the fight scene in Civil War. So yeah, this movie so good. One of my favorite MCU movies. I think I gave it like a 9 out of 10 because it was that good. So yeah, Winter Soldier is my favorite Captain America movie, and it might be my favorite MCU movie ever. So yeah, it has a good story as well. The movie has a really great story. Uh, there are some twists that I actually did not expect. I don't want to get into spoilers because some people might not have seen this movie, but you should. It was released in like 2014. Today's 2018, guys. If you haven't seen Winter Soldier, watch it. It's really good. It's one of the best. Yeah, it's really good. I really love the Winter Soldier, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, the next video I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna rank the Iron Man trilogy or the Mission Impossible movies. I've only seen like 5 Mission Impossible movies. I haven't seen Fallout yet, but I want to though. It's not released in this country yet. I don't know when it's gonna be released, but yeah, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe and share my video, whatever. Don't dislike, please. Don't hate. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.